morning. What urban area and small street flooding caused rainfall is expected? Where? A portion of central Illinois, including the following county: McLean. When? Until 6:30 p.m. The following impacts are expected: flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations is imminent or occurring. Additional details: at 12:36 p.m., heavy rain has ended, but flooding of low-lying areas and near waterways is still occurring. Flooding impacts will continue, but no additional rainfall is expected. Some locations that will experience flooding include Bloomington, Normal, Leroy, Hayworth, Danvers, Downs, McLean, Stanford, Ellsworth, Central Illinois Regional Airport, Chile, Holder, and Moraine View State Park. This includes the following state parks: Moraine View State Park. This includes the following highways: Interstate 39 between mile markers 0 and 1. Interstate 74 between mile markers 123 and 155. Interstate 55 between mile markers 142 and 167. http:// for safety information, visit www.weather.gov/safety/flood. Turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Urgent weather message for the following counties and cities. The National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm warning for Friday 6, effective until 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This watch includes the following county: Venango, Pennsylvania. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including the watch area. While severe weather becomes imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and later. For warning, stay tuned to the West Radio. St. Louis has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Madison County in southwestern Illinois, north central Monroe County in southwestern Illinois, northwestern St. Clair County in southwestern Illinois, central St. Louis County, St. Louis City in east central Missouri, until 10 p.m. At 9:17 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Olivet, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and small hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected: expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Maryland Heights, Bowen, Manchester, Hazelwood, Creve Coeur, Overland, University City, Kirkwood, Ferguson, Clayton, Webster Groves, St. Louis, Granite City, East St. Louis, Collinsville, Belleville, and Fairview Heights. This includes the following state parks: Frank Holton State Park, Horseshoe Lake State Park, and Scott Joplin Historic Site. This includes the following highways: Interstate 64 in Illinois near Exit 9. Interstate 44 in Missouri between exits 276 and 277. Seek shelter inside a well-built structure and stay away from windows. The storm is capable of producing damaging winds. This is a test of the NOAA Weather Radio Alert System. During hazardous weather and emergency situations, the alert tones which were just broadcast will automatically activate special receivers to alert you of impending hazards. This test is normally conducted weekly around 11 a.m. If hazardous weather is imminent or occurring, the test may be canceled. To provide the most consistent warning service possible, the alert tones will only be activated for the following counties in the KDO 89 listening area: in Missouri, St. Louis, Franklin, Jefferson, Lincoln, St. Charles, Warren, and the city of St. Louis. Illinois, Madison, Monroe, and St. Clair. If your receiver was tone activated, the alert function will automatically reset after the test. This concludes our test for this week, and we will now resume normal programming. Thank you. At 11 a.m. Effect until 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time this evening. What flash flooding caused by excessive rainfall is possible? In the following areas: Ashtabula Inlet, Ashtabula Lakeshore, Cuyahoga, Cheewaga Lake, Mahoning, Portage, Stark, Summit and Trumbull, and northwest Pennsylvania, including the following areas: Crawford, Northern Erie, and Southern Erie. When? Until 10 p.m. Eastern. Acid runoff may result in flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations. Additional details: several rounds of thunderstorms are expected this afternoon into this evening. Most of the area will receive at least 1 inch of rain, with localized amounts as high as 3 to 4 inches. These higher amounts may lead to localized flash flooding, especially in urban corridors and other flood-prone areas. Please visit www.weather.gov/safety/flood for flood safety and preparedness information. You should monitor later forecasts and be prepared to take action should flash flood warnings be issued. An urgent weather message. The National Weather Service in Cleveland has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northern Geauga County in northeastern Ohio, northeastern Cuyahoga County in north. Details. Until 1:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 12:32 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Willow Wick, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. After 50 miles per hour with gusts and quarter-size hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: minor damage to vehicles if possible. Expect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Cleveland, Paintsville, Willow Wick, Sherton, Fairport Harbor, Euclid, Mentor, Willoughby, Eastlake, Perry, Timberlake, Lake Vine, South Euclid, Glenparst, Wickliffe, Richmond Heights, Willoughby Hills, Highland Heights, Mentor on the Lake, and Kirtland. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 1:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Ohio: Cuyahoga, Geauga, and Lake.
The storm was located over. Marine warning for northward waters from Avon Point, Ohio to Conneaut, Ohio. Open waters from Willow Wick, Ohio to Conneaut, Ohio until 2:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 12:42 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, strong thunderstorms were located along the line extending from 18 nautical miles north of Fairport Harbor to New Willow Wick, moving east at 25 knots. Hazard: wind gusts 34 knots or greater and small hail. Source: radar. Impact: small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Geneva on the Lake, Willow Wick, Fairport Harbor, Ashtabula, and Conneaut.
The forecast for northeast. An urgent weather message for the following counties in Ohio: Ashland, Crawford, Holmes, Knox, Daylight time. This watch includes the following counties in Ohio: Ashland, Crawford, Holmes, Knox, Licking, Morrow, Richland, and Wayne, and the islands to Vermilion. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA weather radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Repeating, severe thunderstorm watch number 614 has been issued
There's an object on road ahead.
daylight time for the following counties in Ohio: Ashland, Crawford, Holmes, Knox, Licking, Morrow, Richland, and Wayne, and the islands to Vermilion.